What surprises you the most about this season?
The thing that surprises me the most is what has happened after we ended up filming, because we all ended the season in a really good place and everything else. And then social media and what I've been hearing afterwards has been so crazy to me, because I thought we were all in a good place.
Isn't it shocking how there's just, I mean, that just happens now. Like social media is like the extra housewife in all of these shows.
I know, I know. I mean, I guess I'm a person that I just like to say how I feel, and I would just wish people would tell me how they feel when we're filming and to my face.
Well, you are, that's been your thing. Like, I feel like you're very authentic. You've made it clear, like, look, if you have a problem with someone, you're going to say it to their face, you're going to work it out, and then you're going to move on.
Yeah.
I'm from New York City, so that's very New York of you, Kary.
Yes.
So who do you really have like the most issues with, now mentioning on social media? Is that Tiffany?
Well, I think definitely Tiffany and Deandra, being the most shady ones after the show has aired. I mean, I thought that me and Tiffany were completely fine. I threw her birthday party, and I went out of my way to be friends with her. And then, she just, I don't know, she doesn't seem like she befriended me on Instagram, uh, first. So I then, okay, then and I don't know, it's just been an interesting season, because also, when she called me like a bully, after I threw her in the pool, which by the way, yeah, I mean, you can say, I called her and I said, I'm sorry, and I apologized. And she was like, oh, girl, it's not a big deal. Don't worry. And then, so behind my back, he's calling me things. So all of that was to me a little bit disappointing, especially after I had my talk with her and I said, hey, if you have any problems, come to me. Let's figure it out, And it was important to me it's important to me to have that in my friendships.
Why do you think it is, that Tiffany and you, or like, I guess her, like she just is coming for you? Like, why don't you guys see eye to eye? Like, what is it that you guys are so different?
I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like she has a problem with me, and I've never had a problem with her. Since before she started, filming, I was very welcoming. I reached out to her. I told her, hey, I was new the year before, so I'm here for whatever you need. I think I opened up my arms, to her coming in, and I was so excited, to have her on the show. So I'm not sure what happened or what is the reasons that she doesn't like me. Maybe I was too much for her, but too much partying for Tiffany.
She doesn't like doing shots of tequila, I guess.
I guess she doesn't like tequila.
Who wouldn't like a little tequila?
I mean, that's the thing, in Mexico, Latin people, we just like to drink tequila. We like to have everybody party with us. It's just like so part of my culture.
Are you shocked about, Deandra? Because, you guys had like, you guys were on the road, you were doing trunk shows, you've been together for other seasons, and like you've known her for a while. Are you, like, are you more hurt and shocked by Deandra?
Oh, 1,000%. Because when the season aired, we were doing trunk shows all of December, and we were really close. So then after the show, when she goes on social media and starts saying, "Oh, I stand by the fact that Kary, was bullying me," I'm like, "What, girl?" She knew that already. A lot of people were seeing me like that, and yes, you know what? Like I said, I'm feisty. I'm definitely confrontational. I speak my mind, but that's very different than being a bully. And that's the one thing that I'm not. I don't believe I'm a bully, and for her to say that, and she was getting a lot of like, oh, poor Deandra, and she could have not. She didn't have to, kick me when I was down. That's not what friends do.
Do you think Deandra is now on social media kind of like playing it up, like for the sympathy of the viewers?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that she was definitely playing it off, and when she's been on that receiving end before, she definitely is like calling me, crying, and asking for help, and so she knows how it feels. And I just feel like she could have been more of a friend for sure.
I was going to ask you because, the word bully has been thrown around from both of them to you, but even like to Tiffany, like, she's being accused of being a bully for making people eat chicken feet and crickets. Like, do you think this word is just being misused and overused.
1,000%. I mean, me having 4 kids that, a couple of them really did experience some bullying when they were younger. I mean, that's a very big word, and it can be misused like that. You can call me feisty, you can call me confrontational, you can tell me I'm a bitch, whatever you want, but be, just don't use that word, because that's like a big thing, to call somebody that.
So someone could call you a bitch or anything else. That doesn't bother you.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't bother me. Like, hey, well, yeah, maybe I was being a bitch. I'm gonna own it. But yeah, but don't call me something I'm definitely not, because that's a total different level.